Bobby Bones, come on.
There's a story about a flight that got turned around. It was a Delta flight, and there was a bad smell. Turns out it was a passenger's food. Are you the egg person?
I eat boiled eggs, not on planes, but I do here at work.
Oh, yeah, please don't eat them on a plane.
Why?
They smell.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you do it on planes, too.
Nah, I don't think I've ever done that.
I don't smell eggs in here, though.
I eat it outside.
It stinks.
I'm respectful, and I eat it right outside the door.
This flight, a Salt Lake City-bound flight, had to turn around because of an unpleasant odor. It was a spoiled food. Somebody brought spoiled food on. It really wasn't related to the food they were serving, and they didn't know it was spoiled. And so I think it was just like some Tupperware, and they pop it, and it was so bad they turned the flight around. Do you know how bad it has to be to turn a flight around?
Yeah,
because
bad.
that's very expensive.
Like toxic bad.
It's very expensive to turn a flight around. The gas. And sometimes you have to fly the plane around to
get rid of
lose
gas.
enough gas so you can even land it.
Yeah, that's interesting to me.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't
You
land
can't
with a
land
certain
full
amount.
belly.
Really?
Well, if you just ate a whole Thanksgiving dinner, would you belly flop into a pool?
No, you got to wait a little bit.
Exactly.
That's a good way of putting it.
So on Saturday, October 18th, so a few days ago, Delta Airlines, Salt Lake to Los Angeles, was forced to divert because a passenger had brought spoiled food on board. Man, that must have been some bad stuff. It must have been just like a turd in a bucket.
Mm-hmm.
They just open it up.
What are the foods you don't take on planes? Like tuna fish, right?
Yes.
Obviously.
Beef jerky.
Oh, I do beef
jerky's
jerky all the
bad.
time.
Nope, that's bad.
Well,
That's bad. It smells so bad.
It smells like
understand.
vomit.
Yeah, but sometimes I'll get the little beef stick and eat that
Okay.
from the airport.
Can you eat the beef stick before you get on?
No, because if it's a long flight, I need the beef stick to get me through it.
The beef
Yeah.
stick might not be as bad as the beef jerky.
well,
I
I
sorry.
think
never
they're
really thought of
equally-
beef jerky being that bad.
Really? It's bad.
It's bad. Anything with onions, bad.
The cost for an airline to have a plane turnaround can range up to around $150,000
That's crazy.
because somebody brought a bad egg
I would
on
be
a
like,
flight.
can we just take the food and contain it somewhere, like in a
Yeah, in a bag.
bag, inside a bag, inside of a bag, and then open up that little pilot's window and throw it out?
It lands in someone's house.
Litter.
I mean, that seems crazy to have to turn around for
Yeah.
food. And then what? Does that person just like not have smell? Because like, did they not know when they packed it?
Doesn't say what they knew. I bet you they didn't know it smelled so bad. If it were spoiled, you don't take spoiled food on to eat it. You take real, regular, safe, fresh food to eat it, and then you realize it's spoiled once you open it.
Okay.
That's my guess. I don't know. I just saw the story. I thought it was crazy. Amy, you.
Okay. I need maybe y'all to explain to me what happened because I'm very curious about the coach and the player that got arrested in basketball for gambling, but they weren't the same events. And maybe the story's just developing.
I need you to tell me the story because
Okay.
right now I'm not familiar.
So Miami Heat guard, his name is Terry
Rozier.
Rozier.
Yes, I do know this. Go ahead.
Rozier. Okay. And then the Portland Trailblazers coach, Coach Billups, they were arrested in a federal gambling investigation.
Cards, poker. Is this the poker one or is this the basketball one?
They're both. They're intertwined.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just don't understand the
sorry,
whole.
I don't want to interrupt your story. Please read the story, but I do know the stories.
The arrests are linked to separate gambling related cases. So it's like separate but related. And reports indicate they involve illegal sports betting. And then it made me think in the past, I've heard that basketball is one of the more
Easy to shift.
Yeah, easy to
easier
rig.
to
Yeah, yeah,
rig.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
there's
would,
more
I would use the
shadiness.
word manipulate.
There we go.
Sure.
Slightly manipulate, which does change the outcome of betting.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
So the U.S. Attorney's Office in Brooklyn, New York is overseeing the cases, which include a probe into suspicious betting on a March 2023 game, which Rozier played in. And I'm just like, whoa, this is like, I need this to be a TV show so I can better understand it. But there's legit illegal sports things happening. And there's
so
a
let's-
whole,
yeah, let's
there's a
talk-
whole
yeah.
federal
Let's talk about them
investigation.
separately. Let's talk about them separately.
Okay.
So the Terry Rozier thing is interesting because basically why you get in trouble gambling is you're giving information, I'll say basketball, to your friends or buddies or mob, whomever, that, hey, if you bet, there's something called like an over-under. I'll just give you a rough example. Over-under, Terry Rozier, 3 rebounds. And he's like, hey, my ankle's going to get hurt after the first 2 minutes. I won't get that, so bet the under.
Yes, yeah. He apparently played in a game back then for the first 9 minutes and 36 seconds before leaving the game with a foot injury.
Yes. So you can go that method, or you can try to shave other ways and like miss shots and get extra rebounds. There's a lot of things you can do, and what it is it's not that you suck or get hurt. It's that you're giving people information that you're going to manipulate your game based on what they bet. Highly illegal. Will get you kicked out of the league. That's the basketball one, and that's happened a couple times in basketball with different people.
Well, the Jonte Porter who got kicked out a couple years ago ended up, he was part of this, and they threatened him and said, you are going to take yourself out of games.
Oh, my.
Because
He had gambling
But he had to
debt.
start the game.
But he had to start the game. They said, this is the game. You are going to leave early with an injury.
So his
But it's his connection because he was already in it. It
so
wasn't
that's
like
why you said mob.
Yes, it wasn't like people just came up and were like, we're
Yeah.
going to target you for no reason.
Right.
Like, there was already involvement because he owed them already.
Oh my gosh.
And so to continue that, it was now you got to earn this back. But that's probably been happening for 50 years, if not more than that. But now betting is legal in a lot of places. So it is, now there are rules and they're watching it closer. The poker thing is nuts. So the other thing you're talking about.
With Coach Billups.
Okay, so he used to play too, Chauncey Billups. Great NBA player. So they just had the press conference a little bit ago, and I was reading about it. So details of the rigged poker games that Damon Jones and Chauncey Billups were involved in from the U.S. Attorney press conferences. So they played these games, high dollar. They had x-ray machines built into the tables to read face-down cards.
Oh.
Whoa.
They had contact lenses and glasses that could read pre-marked cards, like let's just call it invisible ink. It's not what it is, but kind of.
On the back of the card?
Yeah. And secret cameras and card trays to know what the cards.
Dang.
That's crazy.
So I don't know how those two are connected. Like, who
Well,
are
they
the-
were just, I think there was a investigation going and all those, and they happened to be arrested on the same day.
No, it's the same. Like they intertwine. Like Damon Jones was involved. I think involved in both of them. And the mafia, the Italian mafia, allegedly is the one that spearheading
so it's
all
a
this.
group that's
Oh.
making
Yes.
got it.
The Italian mafia is still a thing? Like, it sounds so old to say Italian mafia, but that's really a thing still?
So I think the term mafia is just something you kind of throw at some version of organized crime.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like we are the mafia.
Right.
I think it's
right.
probably a select few people that are doing some shady stuff, organized crime. Mafia just is, it almost feels like a proper noun, and it's not.
Yeah.
Sort of like a biker gang.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. A biker gang or like the old
Like
school
they
mobsters.
exist.
Sure.
I mean-
There are gangs that drive motorcycles, but there's really not like, it's not like a universal biker gang. There's probably not an Italian mafia, and it's just one. There's probably some Italian people
I mean,
who
we're-
are
They're all
doing
buddies.
that are organized crime, but they don't own Italian mafia. There's
Okay,
not
okay.
one Italian mafia.
Sort of like our favorite show, Task.
Easy.
Don't give anything away.
I'm not giving anything away.
Yeah, well, it's a biker gang.
Yeah.
That's
Sons
fair.
of Anarchy. Ever
Yeah.
seen it?
No, I never watched it. No.
Oh my gosh. Bobby, you would love it.
He's not going to go back. He's not going to go back to Friday Night Lights,
Yeah,
so
that's
we
true.
can't. He won't go back to watch anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my question is, like Chauncey Billups, was he in gambling debt and they said, hey, you got to come to these rigged poker games to get out of it? Or is it, hey, we'll pay you $100,000 to come to these rigged poker games?
Could have been either one. Gambling investigation. This one includes 2 indictments, 34 people in separate investigations across illegal poker games and sports betting. NBA players, organized crime, both mentioned, including Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, Terry Rozier, and Jonte Porter, who we talked about earlier. If
I
there's
mean-
money, there's corruption, just in general. And so in gambling, no, if there's money, there's corruption, period.
What do you mean? What kind of money?
Any money. If there's money going anywhere, there is corruption involved in some way.
Huh?
Or there are people trying to be corrupt to get the money. Politics, sports, gambling. Not all. It's not corrupt, but there's corruption around it at some point because people are trying to find the easy way to make money off of it.
The sports thing, there's been so many. Like, there's a 30 for 30 on a ref that got in trouble
Yep.
years ago. The Boston College?
Yeah.
I mean, that whole basketball team was behind. Like, there have been a lot of busts
I
throughout
don't
the
know if
years.
it's Boston College, but I know, yes.
One of those.
They've, I thought it was at West Coast.
No, I was in Boston, right? Lunchbox?
Regardless, it doesn't matter. There's money, there's corruption. Now, though, it's so regulated that they search for weird things, like a player going down and people making a whole lot of money because the player went down. We're
Yeah.
like, well, they're betting on that more than they normally would, so they investigate it. Back then, it wouldn't have been a thing. It was 78, 79 point shape. Before, dang, that was back when you were a kid. You remember that? We weren't even
Yeah.
live yet.
I was born that year. Man, it was
79?
Boston College.
You came out of the womb like, eh,
I
Boston
wanted,
College.
I wanted to bet, and they told me to go to Boston College.
Over under 120. I'll take it. Eh.
Yeah, this is the kind of sports I'm interested in.
What?
So like they could
Cheating?
do just the like
I mean, it's about to get ugly.
like mobs, crime, cartel.
What I think happened too with the ref story that he's talking about, because we were all adults when that happened, is that there were probably way more people involved, but the NBA didn't want the whole system going down, so they isolated. It's him. He's out. Done. Nobody else was involved. The end. And it probably, according to me, my opinion, only my opinion, that couldn't have been done and run by one person.
Yeah.
Just my thought, but I know very little. All right, next story, Eddie.
So I was reading. Well, I was on TikTok and I saw
I was
Bono.
reading.
Yeah.
Is it-
It sounds better when you say I was
Yeah,
reading.
we know you weren't reading.
I was on TikTok and I saw Bono and The Edge playing a show in the U.S. I'm like, they're not. Like, what are they doing here? Dude, they were in Kane's Ballroom in Tulsa and they were receiving an award, a Woody Guthrie Award, because I guess Woody Guthrie was from Tulsa and there's a whole award thing there. They came and accepted the award and T-Bone Burnett got on stage and like interviewed them and it was a whole thing. I'm like, that is awesome. One, we've played Kane's Ballroom and that's cool that U2 was there.
They probably saw a picture of us and they were like, dang, it's cool the Raging Idiots played here.
Oh, that for sure.
Woody Guthrie, I believe this land is your land. Is that Woody Guthrie? This land is
Yeah,
my
yeah.
land. In the Bob Dylan movie.
He's in the Bob Dylan movie. Do you
Bob
remember him?
Bob
Amy?
Dylan goes see him in the hospital.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
do.
he was like, he walked so Bob Dylan could run, type thing.
I mean, because of him, we got Bob Dylan.
That's what I meant by he walked
Right.
so Bob Dylan could run.
Yeah.
Yeah, same deal. But I thought that was so cool, and like they played like all the hits. I mean, I love U2.
What are you guys listening to right now? Is there anything? Because
Oh, I'll tell you.
yesterday we're deep in an Alanis kick again because I've been seeing the TikTok clips, or as Eddie would say, I've been reading about her.
Reading about the TikTok clips.
Because she's doing that residency in Vegas, and I watched a couple, so now they just feed them to me all the time. So a lot of revisiting Alanis, and she's super good. You kind of forget how like transcendent some of these artists were because it's just time. But yeah, a lot of Alanis right now. You?
Nothing in particular.
Yeah.
The radio.
Really?
Yeah, like I literally been listening to the actual radio, like us. I mean, but not us,
Yeah.
but like
You go back and listen to us.
our
That'd be
sta-
cool.
Whose
Yeah.
computer went off?
What do you think?
That
Come
was
on,
mine.
One guess.
Yeah, what do you think?
It was mine, but also it was because I was in the hall a minute ago and I had to listen to something, so I turned it on and I didn't remember.
I plug in. I mean, just a pro tip. I plug in my headphones even though I don't use them, just so that doesn't happen.
Really, that
Mhm.
is a good tip. I need to get some headphones. I mean, you can punish me.
Nah, you know what? You've been punished enough. By you saying you could punish me, I feel like you've been punished enough.
Also, I'm on like lots of Dayquil.
Oh, still?
Oh, I saw that, Amy. You're almost done with that bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need
Now,
to
are you
slow
sure it
down.
was Dayquil or NyQuil or
No, I know it's
Noon-
Dayquil.
stop.
Noon Quill? You never know.
Yeah, but do you get it now though?
No, I don't, and I don't want to revisit
No,
that. But
Amy,
here are two
no.
things I don't want to revisit today as the show goes along: how old Ray is, or Amy's NyQuil dilemma.
Oh God.
Yeah, those are the two things I'd rather
Oh,
not get
gosh,
into today.
please.
But it has to. More you've thought about it, the more it makes sense.
No.
I haven't thought about
No.
it at all. Are you?
What?
Are you feeling bad?
I feel fine, but I'm definitely like not totally with it. Like this morning, even on the way to work, like I took the wrong exit. Like I took our old
Did you
exit.
take the? Oh my gosh, I did that last week.
Yeah.
Went to the old job.
The old? No, I didn't go all the way. I took the exit. and I'm like, oh man, what am I
Yes,
doing?
mean, good thing it's the exit before, not the exit after, because then that'd be bad. But
it's just old muscle memory, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel a little like I'm with it. I'm safe to drive, but I'm also out of it.
But you are driving illegally.
Yeah,
It could be that.
you're on. Does
Maybe
it say
we
you
should
can
call-
drive on
exactly.
Dayquil?
We should call Crime
Let
Stoppers.
me check. I'm about to call somebody.
No, Crime Stoppers again.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna Google. Can you drive?
I just have to
on-
make it through today because I'm hosting an event. Yeah.
Amy, you sound like a drug user.
What?
I just got to make it through one day, man. Just
I know,
keep
but
it-
that's why I'm on top of my NyQuil daytime to take it every 4 hours so that I can like host the event and then go home and.
How do you feel though?
Honestly, I'm feeling a little loopy.
But do you feel bad
Oh,
as in
great.
sick?
No. I just
what's
have
the
to.
coughing thing?
I told
The
Caitlin.
coughing showed up. The coughing showed up last night. Yesterday, it was just the sniffles.
Well, and I saw you coughing.
Today,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't care that you're coughing. It's not because you like.
I took a COVID test.
You're no. Just hold on a second. Nobody's accusing you. So
I know, but
mean-
you do
Hey,
have
but-
a
hey.
pregnant wife. I wanted to be.
I know. Off your heels, back on your toes. Okay.
Whoa. Never heard
like
that one before.
That's cool.
So-
No, you get it?
No.
I don't get it.
stand back
No,
off
like
the
don't be
heels.
defensive.
I
Like,
get defensive.
I just made that up and I like it.
I like
Pretty
it
good.
too.
Off your
Actually.
heels, back on your toes.
Okay, I'm
Because
back.
because there's no reason for you to be defensive about what I'm about to say.
Okay, thank you.
I saw you cough and you put your head like under your desk. So either you didn't cough in the mic or you didn't cough on anybody. And I didn't think anything of it. But I told Caitlin, I was talking to her, I said, I don't think Amy was feeling great. She had a Poser Virginia hat on. I did say Poser. But that's okay. But it was a good hat. I like the style of the hat.
Thanks.
Pulled down, and I could tell she wasn't feeling great because her eyes looked a little NyQuil-y.
Mm.
And that was all. So I was just asking how you felt.
Yeah. No, I feel okay, but I know I sniffed.
In mic. I don't even care
On
if
the
you
mic.
sniff.
I know,
But like
I
during the
didn't
show,
mean
I
to.
hear like.
And so now I'm extra. I mean, I don't know. That just sort of happened. So now I'm extra cautious, where I'm like reaching for the cough button, but then I'm hiding from the mic just
Cough
in
button's
case.
in a bad place over there for you.
Thank you. It really is.
And there's a duck sitting on your cough button.
that doesn't mind.
Yeah.
It's not in the way. The
Okay.
duck's not in the way. But
You get an
for me to
like an
reach it,
extension.
Yeah, one of
I
those
mean,
Really?
hands. One of
actually,
those,
hold
if
on.
it was
One of
right
those
here,
slappy, one of those long slappy ones you throw.
Lunchbox.
I
don't-
love the way
yours
Amy,
is right
Amy
there.
leans back and sticks her arm out.
Well, no,
I
hers,
mean,
is, hers is in a weird place.
It is, but if you move your arm forward, if you just lean forward, you can hit it.
But to
No.
cough, I will say that's not a good place because
It needs to be
because
here.
the cough button needs to be where you don't know you're coughing, and you quickly are just like. On.
Yes, like that's the
That's
thing.
interesting.
I don't have
like
time.
my I don't have to even extend my arm, so I can talk if I'm to talk about.
Oh.
Perfect.
Mine's right here just doing this.
Lunchbox, show how easy yours is.
It's right there. Yours
Okay,
is in
yeah.
a bad place.
So let me.
I will
What
say
I
that.
need to do. Excuse me, microphone. Don't want to hit them. If I hit the microphone, it makes a noise.
Yeah.
Can't hit my computer.
Yeah.
Okay,
Dang yoga.
oh man, that's
Wow, that's
a
so
long ways.
Yeah.
But it is a long way.
guys, it's
because
No, it is
because it's
okay. I
supposed
can tell
to
if
be
you're being
something.
sarcastic.
serious.
Don't.
Eddie
I
is-
agree with you. They're both idiots. I don't know which one's being an idiot and which one's
No, I'm being
real.
serious.
You are.
I'm
okay.
being real.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, get off your heels. And, on
And
your
it says
toes.
Dayquil can cause side effects such as dizziness, drowsiness,
Yes.
and blurred vision,
I do feel
which
a
can
little.
impair your ability to react safely.
I really feel a
So
little lightheaded.
driving is questionable.
It doesn't say driving is questionable. You made that part up.
It said you should not drive until you know how the medication affects you.
No, you see, you're making you're
He
like,
stumbled.
You're talking.
Yes.
No, that's
Why
literally
did-
what it says.
Okay, now he's gonna call and report me.
To Dayquil. Is this Dayquil? Can I get your verification?
I was just telling you what
Can
it
you
said.
verify that if you have an expired license, you shouldn't be driving on your product? Ray, let me do a couple voicemails here. Go at number 2, please.
Hey, I just want to be able to get a hold of one of those magic mirrors that Lunchbox looks into that he thinks he's a 10. I put him at a 5 at best, so I'd like one of those mirrors because I'd like to look like a 10 too. Thanks, bye.
Where do you get yours?
What do you mean?
The magic mirror.
The magic
Every mirror
mirrors-
that I go to is a magic mirror. I don't know that. I guess every business has a magic mirror because every mirror I look in, I'm a 10.
There you go.
So
Hit me up with the next one, please. Number 3.
Morning studio. I was just listening to Morgan's Best Fits this past weekend, and she mentioned to Eddie that her boyfriend was working on our yard, that her boyfriend's in charge of taking care of their yard. And so I'm just curious if Morgan's boyfriend has moved in and if we can get an update there. Okay, thanks. We'll let you guys do. Bye.
What?
Did you say
Oh,
that?
You said our
wow.
yard
Yeah.
on the show. So, I mean, that's something that you did say. And you can say, no, I have nothing to say. And we will respect that. But this is just something that you've said they're just asking for clarification on. Even if you provide none, I would like to offer you the opportunity to clarify.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah, he's living with me.
wow!
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, that was fast.
Wow!
What's up, Amy?
That was
Amy,
fast.
Amy.
Amy, what's up?
Stop.
Amy.
That was
Hey,
fast.
Amy,
Whoa.
Hey, I'm going to tell you from experience.
Amy.
Hey, walk gently.
With love, she hadn't said anything, so that was
Oh
fast.
my gosh. He's moved in.
Amy, you can't say
Oh
stuff
yeah,
like
guys,
that.
he's moved in for a while. I just haven't said anything.
Yeah. So it was even faster than
Amy,
Oh my gosh.
Amy, you got to
Amy, be
chill.
careful.
y'all. I'm not the same as y'all.
What?
Y'all do
Whoa.
it with whatever. I'm saying
So all we have to say is with love.
With love. Wow.
You can say anything. Anything you can say. All you can say with love.
no. She just obviously she was going to share it when she was ready.
Wow.
And I didn't want to pressure her into it because I didn't know that. But she did say our yard on the air.
So
And
where
I
did
got
his
I
place?
got multiple of those,
Okay.
and I wanted to provide her an easy avenue to drive onto it.
Yeah, well,
and she
she-
could have said
she
nothing. She could do
knows.
like Abby does sometimes, respectfully. I'd be like, I don't really want to talk about that now. No problem. We'll move on. But instead,
Oh my goodness.
Wait, so how did he get rid of
with love,
With love.
I am with love already.
and you
How
just say it
did-
every time,
Just in case.
just in case.
Okay, how did he get rid of his place so fast?
Oh,
Amen.
Oh man.
Love.
he was renting, so his lease was up. And-
Oh, well,
that
then
worked
that's
out.
perfect timing.
There you go.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. That honestly, if he was already there so much and it was up,
yeah, it didn't. We thought of different options of like, okay, you can do month to month, you can do 6 months, and it was just so expensive. And I was like, you don't even spend time there anyway. So,
Yeah.
well, I had him get a storage unit for his stuff, and I was like, let's try this out, let's see how it goes, and then, yeah, that's where we are now.
that
Okay.
makes sense.
With love.
With
Like
love.
that makes
With,
sense.
with love.
With love.
With love.
With love.
With so much love.
With so much love.
With love. Dude, I'm still bruised up, so be careful.
Yeah, with love. Do you guys? I'm not talking to Morgan.
You don't have to answer any question, Morgan. By
No,
the
no,
way,
I'm talking to Morgan. I'm
Hold
if
on,
you're
I-
saying it to
hold on.
us,
With love, Morgan. You don't have to answer any question. You can just say right now, I don't feel comfortable answering that. But go ahead.
with love, guys.
Okay.
Do you guys find it convenient?
Oh, you're asking us.
Yeah.
We don't need your
Oh,
love.
oh.
Yeah, we don't need your love.
I
yeah.
just be real.
Go ahead.
Do you guys find it convenient that his lease was expiring when he found Morgan?
Why are you doing fingers?
Oh, you think? Okay, hold
no,
on.
it's coincidence.
No, I'm asking.
Lunchbox.
I'm asking you guys.
You think that his lease was ending, so he's like, I need to find a place to live. Let me find this girl.
I'm asking you, Eddie. What do you think? So
Well,
he's gonna
I would say no. However, Ray did that.
exactly. That's
mean,
what I'm saying. We've had
Ray
proof is in
needed
the
a place
pudding,
to
guys.
live.
Ray was living here in the building. He was basically homeless until he found his wife now. And so I don't think he was like, I must find anybody. I think he got lucky to find Bay and it worked. But Ray, that was your situation.
Yes, Lunchbox, I was leasing from him and the lease ended and he kicked me on the streets.
So he had to find a place. And luckily, Bay came along.
Within the month.
It
I
took
was
you in.
homeless in that month, yeah.
Here's the funny part. No, I said, should we get somewhere else? He goes, no, I think I'm going to live at the radio station. There was no me kicking him. There was no me kicking him to the streets.
And he did live at the radio
Like,
station.
There was nothing about me
It was
kicking
so
him.
much. We had this other guy who worked in the building, and Ray asked him, "Hey, can I put like my trophies and stuff in like your house so when my parents come to visit, I'll just say that I'm living at yours?" And he did. He decorated one of the rooms like he was living there.
Ray would sleep under the board. Like Ray was living
I mean,
He would sleep under the board.
or on the couch.
The couch.
Well, if there are people around, you can't sleep on a couch. If they always see you sleep on a couch, they're going to realize you're living there. But if you sleep in our studio, which was so cut off from everybody
Yeah.
else, no one ever knew.
Right, and it was the perfect hours too. Oh, I was at work. No, I was sleeping.
And you showered where, Ray? Like the gym?
Yeah, 24-hour gyms changed my life and probably a lot of people's.
that's wild.
Wow, Ray was homeless.
It's not, and that's not a bit. I want everybody to know it's not a bit.
In his bio, can he put from homeless to the Bobby Bones Show? Like, can
well,
he?
the only problem is he went from the Bobby Bone Show to homeless to the Bobby Bone Show. that was the middle
He
of
really
it.
did. He
Good
really
point.
did.
Good point.
So okay, I know we're talking about Ray.
Yeah, let's not deflect here.
Well, no, I
With love.
I really have nothing. But if anybody else has some love, you're
No, I'm just to my question. Do you guys find it suspicious?
No.
No.
suspicious is not
No.
the word.
I
That
think
would
it's
use.
coincidence. I think it's actually the way their story has unfolded. Like if you listen to his episode that he did with her, it really is like divine timing and for both of them and how they met. And so this is probably just another piece to that puzzle of like,
Some would say.
what?
What do you mean divine timing?
Stop! I can't have
Some
this
would
serious
say.
conversation with y'all.
Can I do a some would say?
No.
You can,
No, then I won't though, because ain't nobody saying crap.
but
Morgan,
some would
right?
say what?
Yeah.
Like it would be like, oh my gosh, this is part of like serendipitous.
No,
Was it because of the home situation? Like,
No.
what was the divine?
The way
I'm
they
out.
met.
I'm out.
Eddie, I'll
No.
tell you
I'm
the
telling
divine.
you, dude.
I'm out.
Be
Stop.
careful.
What
I'm
was
out.
going on in his life? He was looking for a sign.
A home.
And he
you said
literally-
home wrong. You mispronounced home.
Huh? He was looking for a sign.
Which was a home.
You mispronounced it.
And he was wearing a shirt. Him and Morgan, she turned. They saw each other. Guys, if any of this has happened to one of y'all, it would be like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Eddie, you talk about signs all the time.
I
With
love
love.
signs.
No,
I
no.
love
Can I tell you? I know what Amy's gonna say, and I
Let her
want to talk
say it.
about.
Let her say it. Amy,
Oh,
say
man.
what you want to say.
This is crazy.
I'm saying this is in alignment with how their whole relationship is unfolded.
Amen. Amen.
Which,
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I did not mean to interrupt. Let me know when you're done.
okay,
because
I guess I'm done. I mean, I'm making my point. It's like, it's not like convenient for him. It's like, oh, I mean, it might be a little bit.
Are you seeing the similar?
Amy started like realizing her point was
Go
wrong.
ahead. No.
No,
Go ahead.
I'm saying
Yes.
it fits in, like everything has like come together perfectly for them to meet and unfolded in a way
Absolutely.
that is working in their favor. So why not jump on it?
Okay.
Whoa.
Now, I hear you, and I respect it, and I can agree with that's a
It's just hard to have a
possibility.
serious conversation with y'all.
Can I do a
With love.
Can I do a some would
Sorry,
say?
Morgan.
Some would say, please.
I'm not saying that we would say this, but I would say some would say that when somebody needs something, they present the situation to be a bit more perfect than it actually is.
He's not doing that.
Okay.
Why would he do that?
He needs a house.
But
Well,
if
he
you,
didn't though. He could have stayed in his
Yeah.
apartment. He could
For a
have kept
couple
I
renting.
said
months.
some would say. I didn't say it. Just some. Some would say that, well, if I'm perfect in every way, I love the dog. Let's take the dog on vacation. I'm perfect. I would be more desirable to be around. I need a home.
I remember the times when the lease was expiring, you only had a couple months, and it was like you'd freak out a
Eddie,
little bit.
shut up.
Some would say.
Some
With
would
love,
say
with love.
they
No,
would freak
also
out.
his sister and brother-in-law live in town. He literally could have lived with them if he needed a place to stay.
And that's
Like-
why I don't say it. Some would, though, but I don't, and I'd like
Yeah.
to tell them no.
Also, I mean, Amy, you're talking about the sign and divine and serendipitous or whatever you said with love.
With love.
The clip that Morgan posted of the podcast when he talked about, he was like, I was thinking about leaving Nashville. And that morning, I looked up at the sky and I said, hey, give me a sign I'm supposed to be in Nashville. And he goes, and that night I went out to the bar and I saw you.
Well, you're missing
And
a
I-
whole
and I'm
lot of
like-
the story, but yeah.
And I'm like,
Is that right, Morgan?
There's a lot more to that
and
story.
I'm
but
like,
yeah,
that,
sure.
like, it was that convenient.
That's not a good. That's divine.
I'm like, that night, literally, the morning of, you had said, give me a sign I'm supposed to stay in Nashville. And that night at the bar, it was like, oh my gosh, I was supposed to stay. She has a house.
That's not.
That's
oh
literally
my
not
gosh,
what
that
it
is not. Poor guy's not
not.
even here to defend himself.
It's
Hey,
not
but-
what it is.
But we're with love.
We're with love.
So there's no need to defend when someone's with love. None of us are saying anything.
No, y'all are painting a picture
I
as
am
though
not.
he
I'm
can't.
not. Some might.
Some
I am not.
Some might paint a picture that he's not capable of taking care of himself, and he is.
No, we nobody said that.
Whoa,
Yeah, because
whoa.
you're
That's
saying
you saying
Well,
that
you
right
said
now.
that. We did
I'm
not
not
say
saying
that.
that. No,
None of us jumped
Amy.
to that far.
Amy.
Some would say.
No.
Wow.
Oh my
goodness.
God.
And he's not
Y'all
even here to
saying-
defend himself when you said
Exactly.
The
something like
fact
that.
that you would say that of all things,
That is what some are implying. Because why would he need Morgan's
I don't
house?
think anybody said that
You
he
said
couldn't
some
take
would
care of
say.
himself. No. I said some would say it was different than him. I think the guy can take care of himself. Probably a pretty smart guy.
Yeah.
But I don't say anything about that. I said some would say that, well, if
the timing.
lease is running up,
Divine.
Give me a
Timing.
sign. Let me find a vulnerable
Well,
female.
that was months ago.
you got a good friend about to go on a fun vacation, you know that, hey, they could possibly take somebody with them. You're going to be an extra good friend for a while. Well, they got a swimming pool. You're going to be like, dang, I'm going to be real cool with that friend for a while when it's time to go swim to the swimming pool.
Some would say.
So you get invited to swimming pool.
Yeah, and then when it's wintertime, I'm not really a good friend anymore.
Yeah, but you,
I don't need the pool.
Yeah, don't need the pool
But we're
anymore.
not saying that's this. I'm just saying I've heard on the streets of similar situations. I'm on the streets a lot. You guys don't get it. But anyway, congratulations, Morgan.
I mean,
I'm very happy. I'm very comfortable. This is a great relationship. So you guys can make all the jokes. I'm fine.
No jokes.
no, this is all love.
So much love.
Question. Okay, now can we get an honest answer? Like, how long after you started dating did he officially move in?
Well, I don't want to tell you that.
Oh, there you go.
That means real quick.
No,
No, it
means
doesn't
she
mean
does not
anything.
have to answer anything. We will
No, no.
not assign anything to a non-answer because she was granted that right to say no without us judging.
Okay. I mean, just my estimation then.
This is all you. This is all you. This has nothing to do with her or what you actually know, just so everybody knows.
She doesn't want to tell us because she knows we're all going to be floored. Like, oh my gosh. And we're all going to be like, whoa, that's so fast. That's crazy. But
That's a possibility, or it could have been yesterday.
She said a long time ago.
But it doesn't matter.
Okay. Hey.
So I'll protect her in that. She said no, so I don't even want to allow speculation on something she's not comfortable with us speculating about.
Congratulations with
What?
love.
Can't even say it.
Yeah, I'm blown away.
He has a job, right?
Yes, he has a job. Very good job.
Okay. Did say no more.
Good job. He's about to leave the city for her.
He got offered another job, yeah, because he's a great worker.
Man.
He did?
He got offered another job, yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He turned it down for some girl he just randomly met at a bar one night.
I don't know that is true. So I can't stand on that. I am happy for you. And you said our yard. I didn't catch that.
I was on the podcast. I didn't catch that.
Oh, it was only in Best Bits.
It was just Best Bits, and she's talking about it.
I was like, man, I miss a lot of stuff because we're all talking at the same time.
What'd you say? He was mowing our yard?
Yeah, I guess that's what I said.
Yeah, didn't catch it.
Well, you want to know what? I caught it because we recorded Best Bits for this week, and Morgan started talking about how she's getting rid of a lot of stuff.
Our bills. She's
And
like,
no, no.
bills.
So I had written it down. I wrote it down saying, Morgan's moving a lot of stuff, like selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace. So does that mean she's clearing room for his stuff? That was where I thought. And then boom, this comes up. I'm like, wow, well, there it goes. So, man.
And I'm sure he's paying like half the mortgage and stuff.
Yes, he's paying for things. We've divvied everything out to make it all fair. And
who
I'm
gets
happy.
to park in the garage?
Oh, good question.
Oh, I do. It's a brand new car. So that was really what took the win there.
All right.
So he's just struggling buying a beater?
No.
He's got an old beat
It's
up
like,
car.
no, but he's had it for a few
He's
years.
barely
so.
getting place to place.
We joked that if he ever got a new car, then it would be swapped, and then I'd be sad. So, but it's also his doesn't fit in my garage. So,
Well, thanks to the listener for breaking news there.
Wow.
The listener the listener's not a whistleblower. The listener heard Morgan say something that led to that. I told my wife we had a whistleblower on that said we already had the baby, and she was like, "What are they talking about?" I said, "Well, because Eddie laughed when I said I may not say when we have the baby." Eddie's always laughing at crap, and people are just assuming.
It's like, guys, I just think stuff's funny. Like,
Yes. And so I said she may have already had the baby, and it's like hee hee. And so people are
I
like,
did it like that.
people are like, "Yep, you already had the baby."
I ordered your baby shoes.
I saw them, two pair.
You saw them?
Wait, hold on. Baby shoes for like
Because
what
the baby's
size?
already here.
No, what size?
It doesn't matter.
Why?
Like did you buy?
They're called crib shoes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. No details.
Why?
Well, because I don't want you to talk about anything.
Okay.
I know you got two colors though. Two pair, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were on sale, so I was like, why not get both?
But here's
Two
why: because
pair.
some of you slip up at saying things.
Not I.
Or you're not even saying the wrong thing.
Nobody did.
Somebody
Yeah,
just interprets it into that you've said something,
I know.
and it's not even that you're revealing something. You just say something, and there's interpretation.
I
that you
understand
have to
that.
deal with it. So I did see them. She showed me them yesterday.
Do you need stuff?
This is what we're
Dude,
gonna have to do, guys. It doesn't matter.
This thing does not sleep at night. Like I do not understand.
This is. Let me talk to them.
Stop
real quick.
Hey, stop laughing.
I'm
'cause-
not laughing, man.
Yes.
I'm not even making a noise.
What has to
Nothing.
happen
Out of
is
love.
you're just gonna have to. If you see something cute, then you just get it because
seen a lot of cute
Bobby's
stuff.
probably not gonna register for anything.
Okay.
I got a listener got this brought it by today.
Oh, that's
Oh.
cute.
Is that a razorback? A baby razorback?
Yeah.
Or just a pig?
Well, let's see what it says on it. It says,
I think it's just.
yeah, woo. No, it is. So it is. It's
That's a
really
cute
big.
little pig.
Yeah. So, boom. There you go. That's all.
Man.
That's all.
Eddie already spoiled it. We already have a baby.
Yep.
Morgan, do you guys have a baby?
Oh man.
I'm pretty sure that one you guys would notice on me.
I'm gonna do one more voicemail and we'll wrap it. It's tough to do things worse. Why continue when it's not going to be as good as what you just did? You don't put the headliner in the middle of the show because someone else has to go on after. And I think that whole segment was the headliner. So thank you for that, caller and Morgan. Okay, give me voicemail number 4, and we will conclude with this terrible voicemail. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've got a morning corny after dark for you. What's the best part about getting a prostitute in Arkansas? The family discount. Sorry, Bobby.
That's funny.
That's actually funny.
Oh, that's
funny.
sad.
That's funny. I liked it. We're out.
What you got? What are you about to eat?
These are my throat lozenges.
Lozenges?
Lozenges.
I don't know. No,
Oh,
I'm asking.
lozenges.
No, it's a J.
I'm asking, not.
Oh.
You know what it is.
Is it? I wouldn't bet a whole lot of money on it, though. I would think it's lozenges, but I wouldn't be
It
so
is.
sure of it. Okay.
Lozenges.
Got it.
Oh,
But I say lozenges.
Go ahead.
yep. I'm with Amy.
Well, I don't know, but I have brought this up a couple days ago. Nobody said anything, but I don't know why. Speaking of jokes, can we ask Eddie if he's mad at me?
Why am I mad?
About the Mexican thing you sent him?
Yeah.
Why would I be mad at you? What,
Did
what,
you
She,
see-
she said she sent you a racist joke.
And you haven't replied. It wasn't racist.
You sent
I
it to
said
me?
I asked if you were offended, and then I thought we could tell the joke because it's so funny.
Where did you send it to?
oh boy, she didn't have your number.
Never mind.
You sent? Dude, I don't
no,
have
I
it.
sent it
She
on
doesn't have your number,
No,
dude.
I DM'd it on Instagram because it was
Oh, I haven't checked that. No, I don't check that very often.
But even from your people that
He doesn't.
I don't.
This is why Eddie's annoying. Well, this is a couple of reasons. One, he doesn't see those. Two,
I don't.
he's almost never takes part in a group text, even if he's in it and it's like popping. The group text is funny. It's not annoying. Eddie doesn't even show up. They'll even
Unless
call-
they say like, right, Eddie, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty
and
funny.
that's only half the time. So
But most of the time, it's not for me. You guys are just talking, and like, that's funny, but whatever.
not
Okay.
as, not
But the
as thing.
DMs, no, I haven't checked it.
So y'all want to
You
hear
want me
the
to see it
joke?
live?
Say the racist joke live.
Okay.
Live.
Why did the Mexican take anti-anxiety medication?
Hold on. Let me think about this. Go ahead.
Ready? Okay. For Hispanic attacks.
Oh yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
Well,
Or
she
Hispanic.
She had
attacks.
sent me a note going, "Hey, I sent this thing to Eddie. He didn't respond."
And then I was
No, I
like,
haven't checked it.
I didn't think. Then I thought you might be offended, and I was like,
No,
I thought this. And there was
I got
cute
it.
little
I got one.
Oh no, dude.
What?
What do you call a Mexican?
Hispanic attacks.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that
It's
one.
like you know.
Eddie's upset with Ray too because he keeps getting called.
No, it's like twice a year.
People think that Eddie and Ray are different because Ray uses the name Raymundo and Ray is not Mexican,
No, they think that we're the same person.
and he thinks that you're yes.
Yes. So because
may be
he's
Raymundo.
Raymundo. And so it happens twice a year. I get upset. So there's a thing that Mexicans can do, and it's called a grito. Have you heard this?
Mm-mm.
It's like when you like play Spanish music and you go, "Ah!" That's a grito.
So you've heard so many, you learn how to do it.
Yeah, it's just part of our culture.
Yeah.
So I want to see if Ray can do it. If
Ray,
he's
and don't
Mexican.
don't show him how to do it again because if he's Mexican, he'll already know. Ray, would you mind doing that?
It's actually not bad.
I mean, was he a bandito? Like,
Is that not it?
no.
See, us white folks,
Uh-huh.
we don't even know a good one or a bad one. Like to our gringo ears, all we hear is this. We just heard the same thing.
Right. So, but Ray should know what it is if he is Hispanic.
But that wasn't the same.
No, it's not the same. Mike,
Mike?
was that good?
Sounded more like Super Mario.
Ray, do it again.
I'll do it. That's how my people did it.
Sounds like an orca. That sounds like a whale
It
underwater.
does, like they're communicating.
And how's it go? Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Mike D, how was that one?
Thought
That's
he
pretty
was-
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. I felt very Lion King esque in there, like
You are white. You cannot.
You can't
You
speak on
can't
this.
judge on that. You have gringo ears.
Yes, you're not Hispanic.
Mm,
You haven't had babies, and you're not Hispanic.
Yep. You never had your own kid out of your womb, and you're not Hispanic.
okay, that was unnecessary.
It was.
No.
No, it was unnecessary by the listener who said it and really made it a thing.
Right.
We do not stand for that, do we?
Mm-mm.
Do we?
We do not.
We do not.
No.
With
All right.
love, with love.
With love.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up for today. We take a break. We got some other stuff too, right? Coming up in a 2nd Okay. This part of it we're gonna wrap up. Let's take a break. Thank you. All right, that's all. You guys have a great rest of the day. Amy, what's on your podcast today?
Today's a listener Q&A episode, so they wrote in about
You
if
can always
they're...
promote Tuesdays too, if that's the big one. Like, it isn't. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Tuesday's episode was, well,
Like, it's not dead.
It's not dead. No, it's still there. The feeling of the day for that one was forgetfulness and some funny things that came out of that, and then how to stay out of other people's drama.
Ooh,
Even
that's
though
big.
sometimes it's really,
Oh, that we all need to listen to that one.
like you want to, but
Ooh, my son got in trouble for gossiping.
We just all did that to Morgan. We all got right in the middle of it.
I know.
Like, we got in the middle and then spread our arms out to have a little more room to relax.
Wait, we gossiped?
Well,
Like
we
in
just
front of her.
we like created, had made, All that, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Eddie, how do you get in trouble for gossiping?
Nah, he just got busted telling like some story, and then I guess the person he was talking about heard and like then told the teacher. It's not big trouble, but he got in trouble for doing that.
So that's Feeling Things with Amy and Kat.
Oh, right.
Wherever you listen to podcasts.
We forgot.
I would make a funny joke right now.
About what?
But I don't feel it's appropriate.
Yeah, about what?
So I shall just go, Morgan, what's on your podcast?
It's so funny. Now I want to know the funny joke.
You don't.
Okay.
Morgan, what's on the Morgan and her boyfriend show?
Hey, those are good episodes.
It was a joke. It was literally a joke with love, and I pulled back.
With love.
I pulled back because I thought that I didn't.
And
Yeah.
then she said she wanted to hear
I
it.
know. It's like those are the episodes that pop, and now I'm like, shoot. So I say to my boyfriend, hey, you want to be on my podcast? And he's like, no. I was like, dang.
He's like, be on your
No,
podcast.
I said that. No, they for sure popped.
No, I know they for sure pop.
But
That's
I said
why
that
I was
even.
like,
I said
oh.
that even while I was like, this is gonna hit hard.
So I was like, hey,
people
you
like
should
that.
come on my podcast.
Unless you do it all the time, and then it's. But yeah, if you like serve it up,
I know.
like as a special treat, people like that. Of course, because people want to know people.
Yeah, I don't think you will, but
Your boy
it's fine.
Ever? It's
not
not
at
Lion
this-
King.
Okay.
See, she continues to offend me.
Stop it. I will say
HR.
he's not at this time. Like he says no.
At this
Right.
time.
I mean,
did you really expect him to say yes?
Well, Morgan.
I don't know.
Hold
After
on.
Ben and I
Please
broke
do.
up, Ben did a episode with me on co-parenting, and I never thought that would happen. I was like, well, people surprise you,
You know, and I got another joke I shouldn't do.
I was gonna do a joke about Amy, but I didn't do it.
Do
You know
it.
what? Let
Just
it rip.
do it.
Was
With
yours,
love.
was
Just
your-
say
was yours
with
about
love.
he'd be
You
more
say make
comfortable if
love?
it was AM radio, not a podcast?
Oh, because he's older.
It's a joke. It was a joke I didn't do. I know it was just a joke I didn't do.
Yeah.
No, my joke was like, he won't even put you on his social medias, but he's gonna come on your podcast. Come
Oh,
on.
His social medias.
He did post me on
Oh, he
his-
did?
He did.
Oh.
I just wasn't going to make
Good
it
job.
a thing because it's like,
I think it's great. Don't make it a thing. It's like
but he's private. It's like nobody's, that's why y'all wouldn't even know.
I've never been to a strip club, right? Never. And
Never?
you know that. I've never been to a strip club. I have no desire to go to a
Missing
strip
out,
club.
man.
But I
No.
always was like, man, if I ever went, it would be weird because since I had never gone, everybody would be looking at me if I was like getting a lap dance. And that would be weird that everybody's watching. Since I'd never done it, everybody would be looking at me. It's like calling it out. It's the same reason Amy didn't call out the fact that, hey, she was on it. Because then we're all like, oh, wow. Just let it exist.
Yeah, I just let it be.
If I go to
He
the strip
did
club
it.
organically, just let me have a lap
Okay,
dance.
we'll
Yeah.
do
I'm
that.
not going to, but that's
He actually put me on his Instagram 12 days ago. I never said anything to y'all
nice job.
because
Nice job.
I did, and he didn't do it because of that. He was just, I think it's sensitive for him and his kids, and like
For sure.
their mom died, and
Absolutely.
like then now here I am.
I respect
And they
it.
all saw it, and then I'm like, but I think things are evolving with her kids. Like even they're posting me on their pages, and I'm like, his daughter put me on her Snapchat, and I was like, oh, like that's a big deal for high schooler.
Were they on the
Snapchat.
Virginia carousel?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and they all approved. Like because I was like, I don't have to post this or anything, and
Oh, that's great.
it was so to me that has been good because I am very sensitive to their feelings on that.
That's good.
And
I have to not do the bit, guys. I like to call myself out for the bit of, hey, I had a joke I was
the
going to
AM
tell.
radio, yeah.
Well, no, that joke's
Oh, that's
mildly
funny.
fun. But I got a joke about Morgan, and then that means I have to tell it, even if I'm like, I'm not going to tell it.
Yeah, so tell
I
it.
got no. I already did it. I have to stop doing that because
Oh.
that can't be a joke that I build in to where I'm like, man, I had this joke I wasn't going to do, which means I'm going to tell the joke. I just want everybody to know I'm like pre-apologizing, but I really don't have an apology heart.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
I think so.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. I got to stop.
Just say the joke.
No, because there's no love with that. I didn't say with love.
As long as you say with love.
Yeah, and I don't want to say with love. I'm gonna go like, oop, I had a good
But
joke.
also, like it's my boyfriend's not that much.
Right.
He's like
if he was that old, we wouldn't actually make the jokes.
Right.
That's the point of it.
like we're actually
Like
getting
here,
older.
somebody
so
give me a rotary phone. Let me call him real quick.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
so all that stuff works, but he's really not that old.
I know. Well, he has normal conversation and can.
You don't
hang.
have to defend him like that because then he sounds old. When Amy's like, no,
He can have a
he
normal
can talk with us. His hearing aid he just turns it up a little, but that's not true. He doesn't have a hearing aid. I know.
He doesn't, and
Yes.
he's like
But that's the point. Don't defend it.
can hang, work out with you every day.
Don't
like it'd
defend
be
it.
fine.
Don't defend it.
He's
Don't defend it. Okay, everybody good?
Yeah.
Can
Eddie,
I share
Eddie,
what's on my podcast? Or
yes, Morgan.
you did ask that. We never got there.
you know what? I should listen to Amy's about forgetfulness because I just forgot, but you
Yeah.
go ahead.
I had the founders of Ring True. They had sent us a bunch of jewelry up here to the studio years ago, and they employ human trafficking survivors with their company, and it's just really cool. So I brought them on for an episode.
I'm so
Yes,
glad
it's
you
cute
said
jewelry.
ing survivors.
Trafficking.
I thought she was going to they employ human traffickers.
I did too. I was like,
Oh.
wow, that's kind
that
of
felt
crazy.
like where it
Survivors.
was going. Yes. Yes. And your
Big
podcast
difference.
is
Take this personally.
yes. You guys be sure to check that out. And that's what's up. And Eddie, I'm sorry,
For?
being offended.
Oh yeah.
You-
I mean, it's just part of it.
And Mike,
man.
I'm sorry you're offended too.
Thank you.
Eddie, Amy thinks the Lion King is the same thing as Hispanic culture.
No,
You know what?
Eddie,
I don't
it's what
stand
it
for that.
sounded like
The
in the
grito
beginning.
does not sound like different.
I don't. She's still fighting for it. All right, we're done. We'll see you guys tomorrow.